The second season for The Last of Us is getting destroyed by fans. And now you have the Access Media trying to run damage control, and they're saying that they're all manufactured. They're all manufactured review bombing. The outrage isn't real. The backlash surrounding Joel's Ellie departure is not to be taken too seriously. This is the nonsense that they are trying to spew with different articles going to defend this show. I personally have not watched The Last of Us. I didn't watch the season one, and I'm certainly not going to watch the season two. There's a reason why on this channel I've not covered anything about The Last of Us because I really don't care about this project. I know it's a successful game, but the show, from what I have heard prior to its release in 2023, was going to be woke, extremely woke, and I personally hate Pedro Pascal. I'm not even a fan of Bella Ramsey, so everything about these stars that actually were in this show, I just didn't care about. So it's one thing me not liking a particular project, but then again, it's about the stars that will be the characters I watch on screen. So I just didn't care about this show, and now the second season is getting destroyed. It's actually struggling to retain the audience it had from season one. The Collider, as usual, the biggest Shill outlet in woke Hollywood right now. They claim that The Last of Us show has fallen prey to review bombing, dismissing the outcry from viewers as little more than coordinated trolling. Now, this person says that it would appear that the trolls are out of their caves before blaming the show's declining audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and and uh, and viewers with a supposed vendetta against female-led production. It's a familiar search resounding from a mainstream access media machine that often tries to cover up fans' dissatisfaction by blaming it on ideologically driven coordinated hate campaigns. So this is where we are right now. They did it with Rachel Zegler's woke Snow White. They're doing it right now with this as well. They ran the biggest media piece for Rachel Zegler when it was still in the early stages of his theater run. They are doing the same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. You remember back in 2020, fans of The Last of Us Part 2 were blindsided by how quickly the sequel pivoted away from its central character, and many felt that, Joel's absence left the narrative void for the rest of the game, that the whole game became more or less useless. And this is what is now happening 5 years later. Audience that have not even played the game or even researched it are coming to the same exact conclusion that this is an absolute disaster. Killing Joel off is not going to work. As much as I hate Pedro Pascal, I think that Joel character in the game was the main centerpiece, and the major fans that are actually in love with the Last of Us game wanted this Joel character to stay alive. But this is where we are right now. They're running more damage control piece for this show. I hope you guys have enjoyed this report. Go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here. I'll see you guys very much next time.